Cream. Cream.
Almost a day.
I almost so for 9 years.
So for 9 days.
What the care Muna just say, not sorry, ma, Ejina, and I send no museum.
And that's all for me.
Sanke, almost Sanke, so join you.
No more museum, no more gym, no more is Zoto.
Ah. Nasa no, Nasa.
Almost a mine no be and I'm soon.
Debbie.
A woman, I'm home in
painful and make
age group or show me agency for
Debbie.
So wow, she didn't own the microphone and I'm soon. They are not children. They are very, very aged people.
Okay.
Who really know what they are doing. And you suffer no fee. The status of the man of God.
Okay.
You saw a wine. And they are doing it by faith, believing that this is what God wants them to do. And I'm about until baby. And you are giving a commentary of what you don't understand. No, this is software to came. And I'm sorry about nam form. Now, blast band now, ya geo, Moko Jiska, Mobile video, which on someone can.
Tell me, you man or you.
And I sorry, money.
Don't be Omo Asafu.
Asafu Ben.
Nyamia Asafu.
Are they doing it for the pastor?
Almost so Yamomo.
No, do you think you go to church because of your pastor?
No.
Who do you go to church for?
For your own salvation.
And why? Who is your faith in?
Jesus Christ.
So if you are walking on the rain carrying food stuff because you believe this is what God will do to bless you, and somebody has videoed and is asking, say, so for the team here, dear. I don't know why people believe say I should give my car to my church members. No, I don't know. No, I don't know how it sounds. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from.
Okay.
That
but they also believe say Montobo and Kitty now they talk.
But if their money can buy my car, like I should have more cars. Their money doesn't even pay water bill in the church.
Are you sure?
Please.
Amount for so seed in a way can see. Oh, cancer.
Now hear this. Number for so some for it.
Cause the amount for seed or more than bunny winning.
Or both for sorry and two collection. There's no for offering. You're offering. No, you're not offering. No, it's the church. You're offering. There's no offering.
Sir.
Yes.
On your
since you establish your offering in the old car.
Okay, you have been there.
On the offering. You see, you are giving a different thing out. You are talking about offerings.
Yeah.
You are talking about obi eton in Kwa. It has never happened in this church.
Please. Offering. Tight. Onje tight.
Them team, mommy team. What would do? What is Obofo? And then you say and I may catch us specifically his church. He doesn't take offerings. Any man of God who tells you that his offerings pays the church bills is a liar. No church in this country that the offering from the members pays the bills to the church.
This kind of frame.
And so you can see a walk from
we are sorry about. So keep where you are keeping yourself from. Offerings doesn't pay bills in the church.
I think they are the right person to answer. It is seed, donations,
offerings. You see, when they are talking about the offerings, is when they put their board and they bring a 1 cedi, their 5 cedis, and they count 400 people. In my church.
Now I can't wait for
in my church.
And
if I do 1 hour service, my 5 DAT units takes close to 6,500 Ghana cedis electricity bill.
Okay. For 1 hour.
Yeah.
For 1 hour. Isn't it too much?
For the consumption. 5 DAT units. That's the consumption. 15 compressors.
Wow.
If you go to Towers Church, you will cry for them. All the big domes you see, you know how the consumption is. It is not offering that pays it. There are some individuals who have dedicated their life that I want to give this to support the church.
Okay.
It's not the offerings they give.
But is it not counted as
no,
offering?
No. You see, when you say offerings, they think when they put a bowl down, what people bring. If offerings run churches, I would not challenge some of the things they don't give. Ask the people who are sitting, how many of them go to church? And let them tell you their expenditure when they go to church. And be honest to God. Now, when they go to church Sunday, how much do they give to God every Sunday? Ask them.
Okay, more Facebook says, let's do a sample speech. This year. Ohima Bella on you Ozoboa. Your friend Ohima Bella.
No, how old is she?
I don't know.
These current children, these current children, I don't need to banter with them. They are children. You see, anybody who talks to me who is beyond, who is just belittled from 82 downwards, I see them to be short life thinkers. So I don't really have to banter with them. They are frivolous thinkers. They spend more than they create. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's their thinking. It's okay. I live with them. They are social media babies. They are millennium children, and we leave them like that.
So you don't have.
We are not here to account for any of them. If you think that you go to a church and they are collecting money from you too much, sit in your house. But don't say so for TK and I'm sorry man penny for say and I'm so. It is their core belief of what they are doing. So leave your own.
So you don't agree with Omo who met some members as a beer.
You who is videoing have a mental problem.
Okay.
She made a statement. What we do for, you see, unfortunately for us, when people are going through things, what we do for them, they don't have one iota of it.
True.
Is Adipa not alive?
She's alive. Checking.
One day, off public talk, ask her how she came back alive. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you don't see the importance of any man of God, don't worry. It's okay. But don't use your social media 2.5 CDs credit to discredit what somebody is doing for God.
Okay.
The people following the man of God in the rain are not fools.
True.
They are very, very sane, and they are not children. They are not millennium babies. They are not Generation Z group. They are adults who knows what they can get from God. That is why they are doing what they are doing. So let your social media gimmick and joke keep you and your family in that corner. But be careful that nobody exerts their wrath on you.
David Segbenu, also the boy is true. Obofor's church collects no offering. Yenje skibia or Reverend Albert Champon, so a kase yampa Peterson or Butan Kefal say counselor is absolutely right. No correct in oka. Young Kosona, Counselor Yankoya Samsona. That topic here, I can't say a chimua.
What was sorry, Neda?
I'm a corner.
What was sorry, da?
Oji offering.
Man, what time I know more.
You see, you are using Asibo, tell this girl that we are talking about. Asibo, tell me. Asibo, tell me. Asibo, Bogaya Mania Senko, you be say, Obo for Gia for ya, I see Debbie. Jesse, what was so in it? Oqua for it, Debbie. Jesse, why?
Young quiet, them so and Michelle Moon share of Facebook is here, Angel 102.9 FM. More moon follow ye, not moon share show ye and my. Na counselor, as I'm between him, na yankai. We say, hello, Sibo, I've done something wrong and it keeps haunting me. I've been besties with this female colleague of mine for 8 years. In fact, we got employed the same month, so our bonding started during our training period. We're very close and share our problems with each other, but my colleague is married. She got married last year. After 6 months of her marriage, she started complaining that her husband is verbally abusive and cheats on her. Earlier last month, she came to my house at about 9 p.m. and said her husband was abusing her verbally and she couldn't bear it. So I allowed her in. We sat in a sofa, and while we were speaking, she told me she made a big mistake by marrying her husband, and I should have married her because she always had a thing for me. I held her in my arms and comforted her while she cried. Soon we began kissing. And
Why did they do what they do?
And eventually, Mama Mayra, eventually led to sex. Even though I regret doing this, she's married and she sees nothing wrong and wants to leave her husband for me. But all I want is friendship. Kindly give me the best advice. Abrante Pache say 8 years ni one about we be our best friends. Don't go share with you maybe Juma no mo shasi and so mo shasi boom. Now last year baby na the best friend you call worry na 6 months mu na again about say we dey na am say Abrante ya me worry no atenidie ene say oyiemu omume say bi odinanim ye form da. No wa bibi o mapon adwuma we aga yi ejina ne po ano ase sene ani kunu esi ejojo no ontimi nti o se na o metena ne nchen kakra na rechichi woni pa no motiwa mo bonkomo na chese abaya ne ka chense wa mistake pa nke ono eso wa no na mo ano osu no eso chichi ne re wa na mfia no hya ase ohun ya ne se empaso agudi one nada na ose on de nyoye wenu no ho papa na ha no besi ne abayo ya ware abayo ise oja ni kunu na ono abefa no abrantie no so de yonkofa keke na ope enye odo ana ase enya ware asem ye mo an counselor weni mo
sebo ya me ba agro ni see na nkomo no kofa sa anya me hu a ya na me ni sign Adepa. Is that so your bar?
Okay.
Ni feel so for me. Also, watching pumping and conform person win with Granny and no pain. O man cries so a bread. And you may have domine. I hear, madam.
Yeah.
Abrabosibo.
To go menu to Mike.
You flew.
Menu to go Mike.
As can't tell you are there, man. So you do that. Oh, yeah, or cancer. I'm at the panel to go who's no or cancer. I saw a bank. What black?
Don't let me ask them swap.
What?
Looking hot, dear, but what's the
Okay.
The one that you come here.
Okay.
I saw a council like a son of friend.
Yes, yes.
I know, okay, the one.
I said, I don't know, Syria and Tassin.
Eti, there may be some say at the back. Utie, fa, you been to 2 year kind of crest straight being to cheating. At the point to mean cheating.
Okay.
Because on Wale,
yeah, sure.
cheating is for the right reserve of the marriage. Okay. So when it happens that one way or the other you have cheated, you don't commit suicide because you cheated. Okay. And then naturally, share adultery and cross and cheating partner and man commit adultery and map and equality.
Wow.
Well, you can check it.
Biblically, Anna.
Even socially, check the definition of adultery. Men don't do.
Okay.
You can read and see.
Memory research.
So, but women can't sit to see that cheating has become part of their life. Now, utie guy didn't come out or say girl they say nyame bia ni kruni ye hanano included cheating in a story.
Yeah.
So what did she do now?
Corner down for now.
Ni kruni nyame bi oye ne say verbal abuse.
Yeah.
And cheating. Nti amane ni nje. Onu kwa abrantie no what did she do just now?
I'm so accustomed.
When the situation be na man yes, the any kundi ye.
Yes, I can't
Situation. Ka be man abusing ni ade.
I can't go yes sir.
Oh yes sir.
Do push you.
Me so but say ya bibi na nam so. O ka asem na na say
two wrongs don't make it right.
I know unya awade no preko na ungo dwam.
So at the end of the day, we should always learn that there's no way that anybody can justify cheating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because nobody can cause you to cheat.
Okay.
It's premeditated. The conversation is say, "Mania jiwuache empo ansana me ko worry." So in the first place, don't blame yourself when you cheat.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
And don't blame the other person you cheat with.
Okay.
However, don't also see say nipa na ni cheat you know. He or she has the same mind with you. Because on any cheat you know, girl feel say I have arrived. But the guy feels I have not arrived. And come on here didn't say only a branch any fine. E bonu nkomo.
Yeah.
E kire ni di ofam. Eti a branch any nim di akoso wa de pefie. Onim say ani je ni di ani ho. Na the me yaman say if you feel threatened in your husband's home, what you call abuse, you don't go to a friend's house, you don't go to a pastor's house, you don't go to any other person. You report to the police.
Verbal abuse by your husband.
Oh yes. You think it's not reportable?
It is, but
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Then your wife goes to tell us a me say me about down for.
Trivial kakra semanka.
Oh, you call it trivial?
Ubet me, you know, after paying me.
Yes. One our friend I catch them.
Say be a paying be an answer. Mo counselor be an answer.
You know, counselor be on me boy. For a wife to leave the house, all right, and the husband doesn't stop or anything, what does it? Or just say, "Well, abusing a check." And you want baby or what? Say, "Boy,
yeah."
Omudi watema, ye omudi watema who feel say atem the DNA a original.
A comb.
And unfortunately, they happen to be people that you believe they know you.
Yeah.
That when you have no makeup, they know the color of your face. Yeah. When you have no, what do you call it, corset, they know the size of your tummy. When you are naked, they know the designs of your stretch marks. So when they tell you anything, it pierces you.
Yeah.
So when such people are abusing you, a man feels say the world has come to an end for you.
And they dream on because what dress up.
Because ono nimu. Obi onimu dada. Onimu biono. Or can't send me on GD because by this time you've done something about it.
Yeah.
So in the Domestic Violence Act, verbal abuse is part of abuse. Mental abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, all the abuses, the 7 forms of abuse is part of the domestic violence. So I mean when somebody does this, unfortunately for me, I don't know why he was able to run 9 p.m. to this guy's residence.
Yeah, 9 p.m. So to me in Swan be.
And the only place to go to is this guy's residence.
The best friend.
Why didn't she choose to go into any guest house?
Because you're the best friend.
So best friend. So at that time, you wanted to go and take solace in this. So what if you got there and this best friend to have a best friend who has come? Will you be upset? Because unfortunately for me, no matter who you are to me, when you come to my house with no notice, you will go back to where you came from.
So yeah, pre-notice and something.
Before I got married, if you go.
Okay.
You can be the apple of my eye if you don't tell me you're coming to my house. Because what is your locus? Then are they back? What do I say? What else? It I mean spare key new.
Yeah.
Na me do want to spare key BBC.
Yeah,
Ut me coffee or do a home. Alipa. Mona Mowale, and else.
Onye bi da.
A chew.
Daddy.
And the body house did this. Oh, Togo. I Togo teach us Becky.
Or come.
Or come account.
I said, Lucy crying. I want to say a man for any pair force was what is not there. Man,
Me base you on your bookie as one day.
I want.
I think you're not Nijadi Kuja. I kidney and Kuja, it's a cylinder. So, Osibo, my first advice is this. She was going through a form of abuse, and out of the abuse, she went to somewhere that she thought could have been the best place.
Yeah.
Let me tell people who might not believe this. Most people find best spouses after marriage.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll be shocked that after marriage, before you realize that the spouse was supposed to be the best wife. Yeah. After marriage. Because you've not married before. So after going to marriage, you feel like Adepa is your best partner.
Yeah.
Now, guy, they say after sex, he feels guilty. And the guilt is because the woman is married. Not feel guilty because the sex was bad.
No. Ne need your own kakra. The feeling.
And I open so no yere that ne koye mana. E say o de ni panase.
Yes.
And tiase ni koye ma Jay-Z for batie. Millennium generation for ma dwin correct sir. Because your fans son at the party. Who's a group of show TV so far mom believe say child about a Facebook almost share come yeah get way there and I say they be at say it is my walewa and crofo and what that was soon and here jima me say me that the pound say koye pa enti obinya kwan rewa na koye ampa they be kind ne yaw na nyedi adi wu no na ne yaw na say hey this guy is enjoying the best. Or really was in uncle here. So is this they're making noise about? She's not that what people think they are. She's in the office like that. But in this case, enjoyment occurs. Now, the lady is excited about the sexual game. Unfortunately, the guy is not. It's not that he has regretted that the thing is not nice. But his regret is because obeying no wedding. What I say? Now, Abayana will say, Obede. Asumbio, sister, hear me. Asumbio ni hosao. What do you Asumbio ni hosao?
Catch it.
Adia ya kodi mouse is here. A sex for consolement. Enti ne ko ye. Ask yourself if you are in your normal mood that your husband has been struggling to have sex with you. Will he go sing for this guy? Ekuru bebre bra ye bra si na yini ye yini mo da wo. Ye ti so bi de yini ma da. Na mo jije ho a. Na ti so ma ya de. Esa de ya tra ho a che 30 years ye bra ho. He. Oba da de eh.
Councillor Daddy.
But we don't.
Councillor yemfa ne yemfa ne advice to Ghana. Yeah.
Ono ma asemi ka biti manyare. That done you see yet. What does it? This guy says I want friendship. So but his problem is that he doesn't want to cut away from this girl, somebody's wife. But what he wants is to continue their old friendship, not adding the sexual intercourse to it. Or is that what he's calling for? If that, it can continue. But that is if he can control himself. Because the premise from to make it laugh, they say, get and break it down. He should not consider the marriage at all for now. Obi jani yira wale wadwen obi jani kuna wale wadwen be ma bi o ka se me ware wa ka me yire ho jinidi we are going through divorce and very soon I'll come and marry you men jindi and now say who jedi I want to come with the mentality of divorce because if metime jade pa be wale wa what about you so what them gonna say and a current generation millennium girls no omo ja nyadin Esa so mo emu no mu ni ani so ade hu bia wa wade mu. Me pomo star no. Omo fa wade enso aye.
Yeah.
Yen generation titidia no 62 to 82 no. Yen ya fa wade aso o. Ba san kwale ye bai. Wo dia wale di omu agro a. Ah. Woman is sika ka che ne say, I don't have anything now, so take this 200 and please manage. Please, I'm emphasizing the management because I don't have some. Obetima can no crash or say, if you know you don't have, why did you give me the 200? Take your 200 back. When you get some, then you bring it back. Now yet it's a phone. What did 200 buy no? Oh, gee, ada was say. And soon poor. Eti branti yo kase obiso to adwonko faso abaye pekunu. Onene kase I am not ready for marriage with you.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to continue what we already have, which is friendship, excluding the act of sex. But on TSC baby, it is why confused. I will tell you here 0277
0277
609
609
644 644. On sa popo kra chro 0277 609 644. It makes sense.
It makes sense, but I see a friend is a boy and I enjoy driving music. Take some music to us.